Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your favorite girl Imelda. On today's video, let's talk about what is trending on social media. So Zimbabweans took to the advice of South Africans saying, "Oh, South Africans really like us because they have been staying with us for a very long time. What really happened this time around? They said we should go back and fix our country. So they have decided to take on this advice to go back, fix their country. So they are also talking about a protest that will be happening in their country. And guess what? South Africans are also saying if they need support, they're going to support them because Zimbabwe must be great again. Zimbabweans are so like they're so touched. They didn't know South Africans still got them covered. Guys, and our South African lady also tried to say something about South Africa. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, do it, like, share, and subscribe. While you listen to what these beautiful ladies have to say, and my reaction will be at the end of this video. So please stay tuned.
There's going to be a march on the 31st of July in Zimbabwe. The march is going to be peaceful. We just want to talk to our government and let them know our concerns. As a Zimbabwean, I would like for everyone to please let us know their concerns that they would like to discuss with the government so that I can be able to draft us a formal memorandum and a formal letter which actually says what it is that we are asking from the government and how we expect it to be conducted. We have to make sure that we are formal, we have to make sure that we follow all the legal procedures, and I'm here to assist everyone with it. Anyone that has any concerns that they are looking to raise on the 31st of July, let us know so that we make sure that we make it formal and we write it in writing, and the president is going to know exactly what the people are asking. Through this letter, the president is going to know what it is that we as Zimbabweans expect out of the country. The president is also going to know what it is we are not happy with in the country, and he's also going to know the solutions that we have on how to build the country. Let us bring together all the ideas we have and everything it is that we need to communicate with our government so that we can be able to communicate it formally. Thank you.
Ebona, this is a hill that I'm willing to die on. South Africans are still more educated even with the 30% pass mark if you compare them to other leading first world countries. And I know South Africans are still more educated even with the 30% pass mark, because let me tell you this. In the UK, now where I was a student, UK people go to matric they pushiwe. Like in the UK, for example, you don't fail a class. There is no failing a class. So whether with Storm or with DDD, you are managing or you are not managing, you will be moved to another class. So what does that mean? There's a bunch of people who are even below 30% mark rate that have been pushed to go to other classes so that they complete school. That's why you find, Uguti, when you go to these universities, because I went to the universities in the UK, there's no UK students at university. Like, they are not there. The people that are occupying these universities are foreigners, are international students. Why? Because they are not educated. That they could not complete matric as in properly because they've been pushed. So you can say whatever you want to say about South Africa having a 30% pass mark. I could say the same about the US too. Because when you look at how and the rate in which the US education is run and how students pass, it's questionable. Like, it's questionable, but I'm not going to dwell too much on the US because I didn't study in the US. I'm just knowledgeable about how, like their exams work and so forth. I studied in the UK. I do know for sure that you don't fail in the UK, especially during your, formative years, and going into high school. They have to push you. So what are they pushing? They're pushing failures. They're pushing people who have failed. They're pushing people who have probably not even made the 30% pass mark. So what is better? Is it better to have a 30% pass mark or people who don't even qualify to be going to the next class and they are being pushed to the next class? Now, we have so many university students, university graduates in South Africa, even though we do have that 30% pass mark that people like to talk about, they like to hawk on, we still have educated people who have gone to university and have gotten degrees. But if you look at most of these first world countries, they don't have degrees. They don't. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Fight with me if you want to. But even with our 30% pass mark, we are still more educated than most of these first world countries.
So guys, what do you all think about the video? South Africa is more intelligent than some African countries, or than some African nationalities, which is fact. We all know about that because these people got the best system of education. Only people with cheap system of education we think South Africans are illiterate. People that their educational system does not even represent them internationally. If you come with their certificate abroad, they will ask you to go and rewrite that thing back so they will know that you obtain it a true legal means and not through fraudulent means. You understand? And I'm also happy that Zimbabweans are also seeing the light. They're also coming to light. I'm never gonna fight with Zimbabweans because yeah, they're also reasoning with the same direction, in the same direction as me. Go back and fix your country. Mobilize your youths now. See the way South Africans they were so united. Guys, fix the country, make the country great again. Not the type of president that will be asking civilians to contribute money to repatriate their citizens from South Africa, telling them that they should come back the same way they went. With the country that is rich like that, so many resources are not being spent on their people. People should thank South Africa for opening your eyes. So thank South Africa for opening your eyes after you see this video. Those of you that are still fighting with South Africa, it's time for you to stop. It is time for you to stop. Anyways, guys, if you haven't subscribed, please do it to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comment section. Tell me what you think about this video, and I'll be here to respond. So see you guys on our next video next time. Bye, series.
Bathu aphakama Zulu sekusho ngekhathi nje kunezayizayi libonakala ligqoka imvunulo yesiZulu liqeda kuthenga imoto ka $500,000 bayibiza iMaybach kuthiwa beligqoke imvunulo lithi mabahambe isenzo salo bekubhinqa nokubhuqa amaZulu nosiko lamaZulu. Igama leli Nigerian leli bathi uFrancis Chukwudi uhlala eCape Town. Lo Francis Chukwudi kuthiwa wafika la 2009 nge-student visa wahlala lokho kangabe sahamba uthe esuka wabevula amabhizinisi la eSouth Africa uown amaclub kanye namanye amabhizinisi. uFrancis lona ke wayefuneka eNigeria unecala abalenzayo le fraud kuthiwa wabatshontsha imali kanye nabanye from 2021 despite ke iwarrant ebekade ikhona uthi ukuthi wayihlalela nje openly la eSouth Africa ebonakala ko Sentini ebonakala ko Cape Town ngaphandle nje kokucasha amanye amacala akhe futhi kuthiwa khona lapha kashiya khona ibhili engayikhokhile uthi ukuthi undini lo abamaziyo ke lo Chukwudi Ndini lona bathi uyabonakala ke ekwenye i-clothing store uvame ukuphaka ngaphandle khona ilokhunjana yakhona igama le-clothing store yakhona bathi Out of Affliction indawo yakhona kuthiwa nje isekhonini ngapha ngaseParliament uvame ukubonakala khona epake iFerrari yakhe e-red ilapho indawo zakhe ke lapha atholakala khona ke kahle kahle la eSouth Africa indawo yokufuya igebengu and ziyiphilele nje openly ngaphandle kokuthi kube khona owenza okuthile ngakho ayiso wisho ukuthi umthetho wa South Africa ungaqina uqine because kuyatanasa kukamathanca la kwampunzi edlemini nali gida ulibona ukuthi liyabhinqa liyabhuqa amaZulu ngemvunulo lade ligqokile lithi mabahambe lehla kuleyo umuntu yalo belikade liqeda kuyithenga lifake fully attire yesiZulu kukhomba ngokusobala ukuthi kahle kahle njengoba ehleli la usinikeza middle finger.
Amahambe